5 in the morning. Mark you, that's pub time. It's only 10 to, really. Help! An answer came there none, as they say in the saloon bars. So nobody can say I didn't try to get out. Still, there are worse places to find yourself locked in for the night than a pub, I suppose. I know a bloke who woke up at dawn in the back stores of a cinema in Dover. All he could remember was a poster for high noon in the foyer and the fact that he had got married at 12 o'clock the previous day in the Marylebone Road Registry Office. He's divorced now. He can't even bring his ex-wife's name to mind, but he does remain a very great fan of Derek Cooper. At least the coach and horses has a roof. One night, when I was working on the Sporting Life, I woke up in a field outside Pontefract and I still have no idea how I got there. Come to that, I have no idea how I got here. I must have come in for the one, then gone down to the bog and crashed out to well after closing time. Then, I suppose, I must have come back up here for the other and quietly dozed off. It does happen. Another time when I was on the Sporting Life, I remember opening my eyes to find myself in bed with Barry Brogan. Great jockey, true, but not my idea of a desirable bed companion. Then, on yet another occasion, I wasn't on the Sporting Life any longer.
Dear Mr. Bernard, it will come as no surprise to you that following your unpardonable exhibition at the point-to-point dinner, which you attended as a representative of the Sporting Life on Friday evening, it is no longer possible for you to continue in our employ.
Oh God, I was supposed to be making a speech, something I'd never done before. I was so nervous I went down to the Sporting Life office at crack of dawn to work on it. Smithfield Market was open, so I thought, if I had a couple of drinks to get me going, I'd probably write rather a good one.
This was not, you will agree, the first time your behaviour has compromised us, and to protect myself and all connected with the Sporting Life from further embarrassment, I have no alternative but to terminate your engagement forthwith.
I drank steadily from 6 in the morning to 7 in the evening, at which time I arrived at the hotel where I was proposing to speak and immediately passed out. 2 waiters had to carry me upstairs and put me to bed.
I am sorry that such a course has become necessary, but you will agree you were given every chance. I would be obliged if you would return to me your metal press badge at the earliest convenience. Yours, Editor, The Sporting Life.
From the Jeffrey Bernard collection of letters from the editor. Some people are in the habit of writing angry letters to the press. I get it the other way round. Press is in the habit of writing angry letters to me.
Dear Jeffrey, are you going to do a fucking article or aren't you? Yours, Miles Kington, literary editor, Punch.
One day, I was asked to write my autobiography, and I put a letter in a Spectator asking if anyone could tell me what I was doing between 1960 and 1974.
Dear Mr. Bernard, I read with interest your letter asking for information as to your whereabouts between the years 1960 to 1974. On a certain evening in September 1969, you rang my mother to inform me you were going to murder her only son. If you would like more information, I can put you in touch with many people who have enjoyed similar bizarre experiences in your company. Yours, Michael J. Malloy, editor, Daily Mirror.
I could die here. It's a good thing I can hold this stuff tolerably well. I mean, if I were a Yob or a Hurrah Henry, by the time the pub opens again, That could be one of those cases found by the coroner to have choked on their own vomit. Disgusting phrase. When did you hear of anyone choking on someone else's vomit? I'm putting these on the slate, by the way. I don't believe in freeloading. He's got to be home, so must be out for the count. I wonder if I put a call through the engineers or if they could somehow make it ring louder. I think this has been left here for my benefit. One of those crappy features on the subject of alcoholism. Well, they're the opposite of insomnia, as Norman's got it. An enviable talent. The only time I get a good sleep is face down in the blueberry pie over lunch at the Groucho Club. Have you a drinking problem? The usual list of odd questions, and if you answer yes, it shows there's serious cause for alarm. Trouble is, the more I look at these questions, the less alarmed I feel. In fact, I've just this minute come to the conclusion that I don't drink enough. I wish someone would pay me a right quiz on boozing. I'd be laughing all the way to the Groucho. I wonder if they'd pay me to supply the answers.
Do you have time off work because of your drinking, or has your work performance suffered because of alcohol?
The situation is very much the reverse. Work frequently interferes with my drinking. Besides, drinking is my work. I was once paid £500 for an article on this very subject.
Do your family...
Just a minute, I haven't finished. I'll have you know, I once fired my agent for being pissed all the time. I told her, one of us has to be sober. It isn't going to be me.
Have there been family quarrels because of your drinking?
I believe there was a tremendous row in 1934 as to whether I should be fed Nestle or Cowden Gate.
And are you becoming difficult, irritable and testy after drinking?
You must be joking. I mean, impossible. After closing time last Tuesday, I hit a Greek greengrocer in Good Street who asked me not to feed his cucumbers.
Do you find your memory is getting worse?
Could you repeat the question?
Have you ever had loss of memory after a heavy drinking session?
Quite honestly, I can't remember ever having had a heavy drinking session.
Do you order yourself a double when the rest of your party are drinking singles? Or do you order yourself a quick extra drink while collecting an order from the bar?
None of my party drinks singles. They do have some style, you know. As to ordering a quick drink, I can tell you there's no such thing in this fucking place. It takes longer to get a drink in here than it takes to get a refund out of the Inland Revenue.
Has your sexual drive and ability suffered because of your drinking?
Mind your own fucking business.
And finally, do you...
Sorry, no more questions. It will soon be opening time in Billingsgate.
You make me sick.